Hi Glimpse graduates, Miss Simos here. You guys did a wonderful job using the context clues to figure out the word morsels. I noticed a couple people did comment and used the tools that we gave them to help them figure out that word. Okay, so we know that the word morsels does mean a really small amount of something. So in the case of the little gray mouse, he was taking really small amounts of the crumbs. So today we're going to move on and we're going to talk about text structure. And we know that there are 5 different types of text structure. So we have description, problem and solution, compare and contrast, cause and effect, and sequencing. Okay, so as we read the paragraph again today, what I want you to do is I want you to think about what type of text structure is this paragraph. So let's take a quick minute and review those clue words that help us figure out what the text structure of the paragraph is.
Description. Is there a person, place, or thing being described? Clues are, for example, for instance, in addition. Problem solution. What is the problem? Was it fixed? Clues are, so, because of, due to, dilemma, problem, solve, solution. Compare and contrast. What is being compared? Clues are, like, both, also, whereas, but, similar, in comparison to. Cause and effect. What happened and why? Clues. Because of, as a result, since, when, therefore. Sequence. Are things taking place over time? Are there steps in order? Clues are first, second, then, next, after, before, while, finally. The little gray mouse that lived in my wall prospered for many days on nibbles of my lunch. I'd pack a meal before bed, and while I slept, he would take small morsels of my lunch, which I left on the counter. He'd take a cracker crumble here, and a breadcrumb there. But he wouldn't take too much, and he'd always clean up after himself. Things were going quite well for him, and I didn't even know he existed until he got sloppy. One night while I slept, he ate all of my chips and left behind a big mess. When I awoke to this sight, I knew what had happened to my chips. So, the next night when he returned for another snack, he found a nice, delicious piece of cheese, lightly balanced on a mousetrap. Now I don't have to share my chips anymore. Your challenge is to explain what type of text structure the paragraph is. How do you know it's that text structure? What clue words helped you to figure that out? Make sure you answer in the comments down below.
So, as a little bonus, if you look at those last couple of sentences, I want you to think about what does it mean? What did this character do at the end of the story to the mouse? What was her kind of retaliation? So if you can answer that bonus, definitely add that into your answer. So make sure that whenever we're commenting on the YouTube videos that we're putting our room number and our initials just so that we can give you credit, okay? We want to give everyone a shout out for their hard work that they've been doing. Keep it up and nice job everyone. Bye.